Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining, and if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I upload every week on fashion, beauty and lifestyle, so be sure to stick around and subscribe down below. In today's video, it's a little bit of a different one for me. I am doing a home furnishings haul. I shopped at Dunelm and H&M Home and just picked up some little bits really to make our apartment a bit more homely and a bit more aesthetically pleasing. So it's not the biggest haul in the world, but I did want to show you the bits that I picked up because I really like them. So if you want to see what I picked up from Dunelm and H&M Home, please keep watching. Don't mind being sat on the floor. Sometimes I just feel like it's really comfortable and I really like it, so yeah. So I think I'm going to start with the H&M Home bits first because my Dunelm boxes currently look like this, so we'll start with H&M first. So I currently live in rented accommodation, so there is only so much you can do in terms of like decorating, furnishing and that kind of stuff without getting kind of told off. So nothing crazy, just little bits that I've bought really to kind of spruce the place up a little bit. So as I said, I'm going to start off with H&M Home. I love H&M Home. The stuff on there is just so amazing, and I honestly can't wait to have my own house just so I can like kit it out in everything I want to. So the first thing that I picked up then from H&M Home was this cute little wicker basket. Now I was going to use this in the bathroom to kind of roll up your towels and store them in here. However, it does say on the label to only use in dry conditions. So I think I'm actually going to place this in the lounge and just put all sorts of like our rugs and stuff. Put like our throws in there, and then anything else really that's just like left out on the side that doesn't really have a place. So like you've got various bits under the coffee table that could just be doing with like being hidden away. So it's a really good size actually. I really like it, and it's very sturdy, like really good quality. So yeah, although I said I wanted to use this for the bathroom, I think in the lounge it'll look really nice because we kind of have like browns and nudes and stuff in the lounge anyway. So yeah, this I absolutely love. I just think it looks really cute, and like wicker and stuff I really like the look of. I think it looks really aesthetically pleasing, so I was really happy to grab this. I can't remember the prices of everything, but as normal, everything will be linked down below in the description, so if you do feel like checking any of these pieces out, you'll be able to have the direct links. Next up then, I picked up this little gold container. Now, if I'm honest, I thought this was going to be a lot bigger than it was, so I think I'm going to have a look on the website and see if they have anything bigger. My idea for this, as I said, again, under our coffee table, there's various bits that could do with being like stored away or just kept tidy. I have a lot of candles and wax melts and things underneath my coffee table, so I just thought that this would be a really nice little basket to just put all of those away so it looks tidier. As I said, I did think that this was going to be bigger, but I think I am going to order a few more anyway just to go underneath, just to put anything else in that we want to. But yeah, I really like this. Again, I feel like gold kind of goes with the aesthetic of our lounge in terms of like browns and nudes and things like that. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's really cute. They did have these in silver and rose gold, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, as I said, I did think it was going to be a bit bigger. It did also say, I think the purpose of this was for your like washing up situation, to put like your cutlery in, which I just think this is way too nice to be dumping your cutlery in. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be using it for like my wax melts and stuff underneath my coffee table, but I guess it's one of those things really that you can literally just use for anything. Okay, next up then, this probably will look like the most boring thing ever, but I bought one of these like little trinket dishes. Now my vision for this is to go in the bathroom because we're kind of changing up the aesthetic in the bathroom and just having it all black. It's kind of the theme through our bathroom and our bedroom, as you will see later on. But the kind of vision that I had for this was to place it in the bathroom, and then I'm going to order some of the body and bubble candles to basically just sit on this trinket tray in the bathroom on the side. I've got quite a few like fake plants and stuff in there already, but I feel like this with the candles on top in front, kind of like an angle, would look really nice in our bathroom. So yeah, that's what my plans are for this. But I kind of want one as well to put on my vanity table for all my jewellery and stuff, because this is really sturdy and I really like the matte black, which is why I picked it, because I feel like it just goes with anything. But yeah, so this was my vision for that. As I said, in person it looks really boring, but I feel like if you accessorize with it, it will actually look really nice. So let me know down below in the comments if you know anyone who sells body and bubble candles, because I know that there's a lot of small businesses that do them at the moment, but if you do have any suggestions of anyone, please leave them down below in the comments, because I would love to shop from them, because you know, any help that I can be in these kind of situations, I would love to. So yeah, that is my situation for this. Kind of boring, but I think you'll be able to understand the vision that I'm going for with this. And then lastly then, I've actually kept this in the wrapping. I've just ordered a new bath mat. Previously we had like a memory foam one, which obviously you can't really wash, and we can steam it, which is what we did anyway, but it just kind of got a bit gross and I wanted a new one. And that was kind of like an off grey, so as I said, the aesthetic is now going to just be like pretty much black in terms of like our towels and stuff. So I just went for a black bath mat. But what I really like about this is the like waffle detail on it. I don't know whether you can see that through the plastic, but I'm really enjoying the sort of waffle look on like throws and blankets and things like that. So yeah, just picked one of these up. I think this was about £6, which I think is mega cheap for a bath mat, because even in Primark I think they're a bit more than that. So yeah, that was the last thing that I picked up from H&M. Pretty standard, but we needed a new one. Okay, so moving on to Dunelm. This is where a majority of our stuff kind of is where we bought it from. I did put a poll on my Instagram of like places to shop for homeware things, and Dunelm like came up trumps. Like so many people suggested it. So the first thing that I bought then from Dunelm was just black bedding. However, you can't really see on here, again it's kind of like that waffly material, and this was for a double £13, which for a decent bedding set I think is actually really affordable, because again in Primark I think they're the same, if not slightly more. So I'm really happy with this. It had such good reviews, and also it's non-iron, which means when you wash it, it's not going to crease. Because I don't know about you, but as I've gotten older, I used to really judge people that like iron their bed sheets and their bed linen and stuff. As I'm getting older, when I put the bed linen on and it's creased, it really pisses me off. So the fact that I don't really even have to think about it with this one makes me very happy. So I bought this. The only thing I will say in Dunelm is that if you buy duvet sets, they don't come with pillowcases. You actually have to buy the pillowcases separate, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is, and they aren't that expensive really. So I did also pick up 2 of the pillowcases. These ones, I think you can kind of see the shape here. They kind of like point out in the corners, which I think looks so nice, because it adds a bit more, like when your bed linen and stuff is made, the pillows that have those sort of like pointy corners, I feel like it makes it look a lot more like, not posh, but kind of like it would if you were like in a hotel. So I thought if I can have that in my bedroom, then fantastic. As I said, these were £3 each and I got 2. These are also non-iron, so I don't have to worry about having creased pillowcases, which is great. Now, next thing is probably one of my favourite pieces that I picked up. So as I said, obviously because we rent, we are limited in what we can do around the apartment in terms of like furnishing and stuff. One thing I am wanting to do is change all the lampshades in pretty much every room, because I just don't like them. So the one that I picked up for the bedroom then was this lampshade. I absolutely love this. It's also a lot bigger than I thought on the website. It didn't look that big, but in person it is actually really big, and I think this is so cool. As I said, we're kind of changing the room up to have a lot of like matte black in there, so I feel like this is just gonna go so well. I love this kind of aesthetic. I don't even know how to describe it, but you'll know what I mean. And yeah, I just love it. I think this is about £18, which I don't really know whether that's a good price for a lampshade or not. It's not something I typically buy all the time, but I just thought that this was really nice. And I also like as well that when the light bulb goes in, these kind of like zigzag prints will like shadow on the wall, which I used to have a lampshade like this, and it's actually really nice effect. So yeah, I absolutely love this. As I said, it was a lot bigger than I was expecting. So I feel like I got a really good price for this, but I just think it's so pretty. And yeah, I can't wait to get this up and change it over from the like boring lampshade that we have at the moment. So yeah, I love this. Okay, so that was everything in that box. And then in here then, I've literally invested in some of these storage boxes. Now, we have like one quite big wardrobe in our bedroom, but we don't have any underbed storage. So storage within the bedroom is quite limited. And now that we're kind of moving over to like spring summer, I wanted to be able to kind of pack away like my big beefy like jumpers that I've got in my wardrobe and kind of make way for like my newer pieces for spring summer. I obviously didn't want to get rid of a load of stuff, so I've actually invested in these boxes to kind of put stuff away, like make things neater in my wardrobe, because at the moment it is an absolute mess and it really stresses me out. So I actually invested in some of these boxes. Now these ones are 25 litre and they are £3 each, which I thought was an absolute bargain because I've been looking on Amazon for things like this for ages, and I think for a pack of 3, maybe slightly bigger, they were £30 for a pack of 3. So I figured, like, even though they aren't the biggest, obviously I only have half of the wardrobe anyway, so I can't really be taking up that much room, but these are really, really compact and they're £3 each. So if I need another 2, it's only going to cost me £6, which I think is fab. So if you're looking for storage like this, just for like under your bed or like putting your winter clothes and stuff away, I can highly recommend Dunelm, because they had various other sizes. So the ones that were slightly bigger than this were about £5, I think. So really affordable sort of boxes to buy, and I know how handy these are going to be, so I'm really chuffed that I managed to get these 3 for £9 rather than spending 30. So yeah, if you're looking for storage boxes, get yourself down to Dunelm. Okay, so that is pretty much everything that I bought from Dunelm and H&M Home. As I said, there wasn't masses of things, just little bits that I'm going to start like decorating the house with and just making each room a bit more sort of, I don't even know what the word is, just a bit more aesthetically pleasing. We have like furnished it really nicely with other little bits, but there was just a few things that I wanted to add to just make it our own. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different for me. Let me know down below which was your favourite thing that I picked up. And if you have any questions or anything, please just let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, that is it from me. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye!